batting partnerships. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. Bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Bumrah coming in. Oversteps first ball.
Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. Fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, that was a great shot. Flies over the boundary for 6. And just to rub salt into the wounds, it was a no ball as well.
Bumrah needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Don't need to do anything special. Wide and length is the key here. Jeez, try that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. No, terrible shot. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done. That was a tough chance.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of the wicket. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this power play. How will he reply?
That looks good. Oh, great runner.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Will be disappointing all around.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, whack! Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nearly gets the edge. Great, with a great delivery there. Green taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Catch.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boomerang from the nursery end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the nursery end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the edge of the cover field.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
I shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Akhtar drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Not what they're after. 6 of the last ball. Now it's 4 more.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Gets that away.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Akhtar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Yep.
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great running.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better. This has been a good innings.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on balls. They bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Timed that perfectly.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The over finishes. You really can't be giving batters of this quality of extra deliveries. Captain might want to send their bowl down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They want to make use of that extra delivery. Straight to the field. Needs to be on target. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Might look to go big again here.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Misses everything. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Ray from the pavilion end. Green didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. That is quite extraordinary. Green, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Ray pulls out. Dead ball. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
This innings cut short before it could really take off. They'll be disappointed they couldn't go on and score a big one.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Havelock can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Crack. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long with the 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Green drills that one away. That will be 4 more to the tally.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result... Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over, 4 off it. The Sixers are 5 for 28. Stanley from the Paddington end. Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Good running, they should come back for 2.
Yep.
Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Nearly gets the edge. Southey with a great delivery there.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Folks ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yes.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. Head gone for not many.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. It's been a great bowling display so far. It'd be very well deserved to pick up a fifth wicket today.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Stanley having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Misses everything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Archer taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. 9 runs added in that over. The sixes are 7 to 53. Khan coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
A few moves made in the field.
Khan from the Randwick end.
Some adjustments to the field. still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Shot, should be runs here. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Timed that perfectly. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yeah.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
No, terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the fielder with that shot. 11 runs added there. The sixes are 7 for 82. Carr from the Randwick end. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
They need one to win.
Waiting.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the
And the moment the openers walked onto the ground, they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.